Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is for the Prime Minister. Foodbank is the largest provider of vital food and groceries to food relief charities around Australia. These charities provide relief to over 815,000 Australians each month, including people in Warringah and, importantly, farmers affected by the drought. 252 tonnes of food and groceries were shipped out of the Foodbank New South Wales warehouse last week alone. 110 tonnes went to regional and remote areas in New South Wales. Yet Foodbank is not receiving any emergency funding to meet increased demand. Will the government increase funding to Foodbank and support a food security strategy as part of Australia's response to climate change?
The Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Well, I thank the member for her question, and I will ask the Minister representing the Minister for Social Services to respond further to the member's question. The government actually does provide support to Foodbank. We do to many food bank services around the country, Mr Speaker, and we are pleased to do so because we acknowledge the tremendous work that they do. And as we continue to work, particularly in response as a part of our drought program, we are working with a whole host of different charitable organisations. We've provided over $50 million, in fact, to organisations like the Salvos and Vinnies and others, the Country Women's Association, in ensuring that we're providing the support where we can. But I'll ask the Minister for Social Services, the Minister representing the Minister for Social Services, to add further.
The Minister representing the Minister for Social Services.
Well, I do thank the member for her question and the Prime Minister for the opportunity to add some further information in relation to the support that the government provides for food banks, some $750,000 a year in funding over a 4.5-year period. And that, of course, is not the only food relief program that the Commonwealth Government, the Morrison government, supports. We also provide funding for two other significant charities in this area, Second Bite and Oz Harvest, and these are all important measures designed to provide support to needy Australians, to vulnerable Australians. And of course, we continue to work with these important agencies for the delivery of this funding and continue to work with them and a whole range of other agencies to support Australians affected by drought.